Hi Camp Stone, my name is Rachel. I worked in Camp Stone for 6 summers, first as Tzevet Beit Midrash and then as a counselor for several years. And then my final 2 years there I was Rosh Beit Midrash, Rosh Chinuch. And I'm currently in the midst of planning for a summer at Moshav Ba'ir. I don't like to make too many changes in life, so after I was done being Rosh Chinuch at Camp Stone, I moved on to become Rosh Chinuch at Camp Moshav Ba'ir, and I've been there for the past several summers. And in Camp Moshav Ba'ir this year, our Tochnit is Moshevet Rishonim V'Achronim, focusing on the time period after the Gemara was finished and up until 18th century roughly. And today I was working on a lesson plan, trying to think about how Chinuch and the rest of camp would look for the day in which we're learning about the Shulchan Aruch of Yosef Karo and his monumental work that really influenced every aspect of our lives today as halachic Jews. And I thought to give Chanichim a taste of the Shulchan Aruch, we would learn a couple of examples of the Shulchan Aruch itself, besides for learning about him, and kind of immediately what I knew I wanted to focus on was the first halakha in the Shulchan Aruch, which reads as follows. Some of you may know it. Yitkaber ka'ari lamud baboker la'avodat baro. Thankfully, my son left his lion on my computer this morning, so I have it right here. One should wake up in the morning like a lion, with the energy of a lion, the strength of a lion, to worship his creator. And following those lines, the Ramah, let me just bring it up, the Ramah, Rav Moshe Isserles, who on the Shulchan Aruch's writings adds his glosses, which provide sak for those who follow Ashkenazic custom. So the Ramah adds, "V'al kol panim lo ya'acher zman hatfilah shatzibur mitpalelin." Yeah, it's great to wake up with energy, to be like a lion, but just make sure you're not missing zman tefillah, that you're waking up on time, that you're working within the halachic framework, meaning the passion and the energy with which you wake up should not take the place of fidelity to the norms of halacha. Now, why did this bring me to think about Camp Stone? I immediately did think about Camp Stone when I was revisiting this halacha, and it brought me to think of Camp Stone, I'd say, for 2 reasons. First, because it brought me back to some moments in Camp Stone when I was Rosh Beit Midrash. So one of the joyful duties of Rosh Beit Midrash, or of any Tzevet Bachir, is about once a week we get wake-up duty in the Tzevet bunks. At least that's how it was back then, about 6 years ago. It was one of the best parts of the day. And I don't think that I made this up. I think I learned it from somebody else, but I don't remember who. I had all kinds of methods by which I would walk around the Tzevet bunk trying to wake people up. But one of them was to sing a song to the tune of a song with the words of Yitkaber Kari, or sometimes I would just walk around saying it, Yitkaber Kari la'amud baboker la'avodat baro. Get up like a lion. Try and encourage people to not just get up, but get up with energy, to worship their creator, to go daven. As you can imagine, I was really met with sharp enthusiasm. Only once in a while did I get objects thrown at me. But that's definitely a fond memory I have. I'm not sure how fond it is for some other people that might have been at Tzevet at the time, of that halakha and the Shulchan Aruch. So that's one reason it brought me to think about Camp Stone. But another, I think, more important reason is I think that this conversation that's going on in this halakha between Rav Yosef Karo, the Mechaber, the author of the Shulchan Aruch, and Rav Moshe Isserles, the Ramah, is really can be a foundation for the theme that Camp Stone is focusing on this summer, which is resilience. I often think about this halakha and how it just provides, I think, for myself, a really great framework in terms of what my mission is in life. On the one hand, I'm supposed to have the energy of a lion, to go about life passionately, with creativity, with excitement. But on the other hand, that needs to be done within a certain framework, right? We're charged with a holy mission, with God's work, of keeping God's mitzvot, and doing that within the framework of halacha. And I think that's a tension that sometimes I feel in life, or a mission that sometimes it's a tension, sometimes I feel more energized about it, happier about it. But to, on the one hand, maintain passion, creativity, energy, and on the other hand, to do it within the framework of halakhah. But I think we don't necessarily need to view it as a tension, and occasionally I'm able to view it not as a tension between the box of halakhah and the freedom of creativity, of excitement, but I think that we can view the mechaber and the Ramah here as in conversation working together. Meaning, what the Ramah is saying when he says, Lo ya'acher zman tefillah, is not don't be a lion. There's another thing there's other considerations that you have to keep in mind, but rather the way to achieve excitement, creativity, passion in what you do is through the framework of halakhah. When you have something that's telling you you have to get up because soon it's going to be the end of zman tefillah, or zman kriyat shema, that can provide a framework that forces you to get up with energy. Meaning, when we're loyal to halakhah, that enables us to act with passion and creativity. And I think that resilience, a lot of what we strive for in resilience is exactly that. When we have hard times, we're looking for the tools with which we can stand up, with which we can be creative, create anew, re-energize ourselves and our surroundings. And I think a lot of times we question from where can we get that strength? And I hope that we can revisit this first halakha in the Shulchan Aruch as a source of that strength. That we can get up with the strength of the lion so long as we look to halakha as our anchor. When we use the halakha and mitzvot as our anchor in life, that can help energize us forward. When we have that as a basis, that can help energize us forward to creating with energy, with passion, and with creativity, and to ultimately rebuilding after difficult times. So I know in COVID times it's hard to wake up in the morning, but I hope we all merit to wake up like a lion, to serve our Creator, and do it at the right times.